Oh my god, doesn't feel well. Oh, my balls are rolling away. No, come back. Hang on. I don't know why this is happening. Actually, I think I do. I think I do know why this is happening. So Stranded Deep has just updated to 0.16 and oi. Let me put them up here then. You sit there. Oh my god, these are so annoying. Where can I put them? Here? There you go. Ah! Oh, that was pretty. Oh my god! Will you come back? Seriously? This is insane. Is there any friction on this island? Oh, look at the sunrise. Right, sit there and stop faffing around. Stranded Deep updated to 0.16. Hi guys, by the way, Squirrel here. And I thought my save game was completely wrecked. It wouldn't load, the game was crashing. Oh, seriously. Right, developers, can we please have some physics in this game? That would be nice. You know, friction is a wonderful thing. Pretty certain we'd fall off the planet without it. Stay there. That's still moving around. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to build a box just to put them in. Oh wait, I can't. So yeah, my save game was completely wrecked, and I thought to myself, this series is over. We're done. We're done here. Hey! Whoa! Get off! How dare you? Piggy! Where did you go? That's amazing. Where did he go? Is he hidden underneath my, Let me try and lift it up. Where'd you go, bro? That guy's strong. He just pushed my raft. And then vanished. And one of my balls just rolled away. I give up. I give up with that. In fact, what's just happened to this? Something is not right here. I think the upgrade has done weird things to my save game. Look at this. Pretty certain that wasn't like that. My guy's not well, we know this. And I'm gonna have to get back to base. Let me quickly check this. I don't know, maybe, just maybe, after the upgrade, just maybe, some stuff has respawned. But my save game's looking a bit weird right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we get back to our sort of base and everything's a mess. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's get back. So they've improved the clouds or something. Volumetric clouds. They've done some other stuff to do with the way graphics are drawn at a distance or something. I had a read of the notes and I was like, whatever, blah blah blah. The next release, though, they said they're already working on. You know, when we approach an island and it kind of freezes and then loads in the next bit. Apparently they're improving that. Okay, you could look at this. My save game is absolutely toast right now. Because all of my bits and pieces are floating. Yeah, I think it looks like the elevation has changed. And all of my stuff is now not where it used to be. Let's put it that way. Even the rocks. Even the rocks. Has the sea level gone down? Oh my god. I tell you what, if this is too broken, I may have to abandon this series and start a new one. This is what happened with the forest. Except with the forest, what would happen is... I had a series on the forest and it was really enjoyable. I enjoyed making it, you guys enjoyed watching it. But, what happened was, they'd put out a release, and my save game, it would delete the save game. I'm not even joking, it would delete it. It's the most unfriendly update you'd ever seen. Instead of trying to upgrade your save game, it would just delete the thing. Now, I'm not sure, how many of these can we carry? 2, 3... 4... I think 4's the maximum in one stack. Yeah. I suppose we could craft something onto here. Like this one. We could even knock the barrels off the back. And put the boys on that side, maybe. Tell you what, let's get out of here. If I remember, we were heading that way. But yeah, with the forest, I eventually just gave up on making the series because every time I made a game, every time they made an update, it broke my save game. And it just deleted it, and I couldn't continue. I tried, whoa. I tried once to get it back. I started a new series, and then, you know, a few weeks later, they just did the same thing again. It was like, okay, this doesn't work. We'll come back to this game, you know, when it was working again. And I'm kind of hoping I don't need to do that with Stranded Deep. But we'll see. If I get over there and my, you know, my entire base is floating above the water or something like that, then we're going to have to look at things. Let's see what happens when we get over there. I do like this game, but this is the nature of early access. For people playing it, it's generally not a massive, massive problem. But for people like me trying to do a little series out of it, it's a huge problem. And the alternative is to wait until the early access is gone. But that, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. See, you see that over there now? I can make out an island. That is definitely something from the new version, because that would not happen before. It would show you something that didn't look anything like the island at a distance. Whereas now what they've done is, as you leave an island, it kind of takes a snapshot of what it looks like from a distance, and then it uses that to draw it, and then as you get near it, it shows the real thing. So they are improving it. Right, at this point, I'm struggling to remember where we came from. Not gonna lie. Man, this game's beautiful. I put the water texturing up from high to ultra as well. Look at the state of that. Look at that water. It's so nice. Okay, there's an island that way. There's also an island that way. Did I leave any markers on this island? I genuinely can't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the trees and the rock and things I can cut down. The rocks? That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Oh dear. Yeah. This is because they're re-engineered the way objects stick out of the islands, and without starting a brand new world, I think my save game is going to look like that everywhere we go. Which is not good, because we're potentially facing starting again. What a shame. I can't really run around and have it look like this though, can I? Let's get back to base if I can find it, and then we'll make a decision on this. I'm sorry about this, guys, but that is the nature of early access, I'm afraid. Who knows, though? If we start again, I might even find a compass. Let's put that out here. All aboard. And... let me sit down. Thank you. I think we're going this way, but I'm not entirely sure. I remember an episode or two back then just saying, today we're just going to go for a big adventure. I'm just going to go that way. And, yeah, stupidly, I can't remember which way that was. Oh, I so want to get an engine. A motor. I don't know how you fuel it, though. I don't know how you fuel those engines. I've never actually built one. Do you have to keep finding fuel, I wonder? Yeah, I kind of feel like the elevations have all changed. Oh, come on. This place is annoying. Look how much it doesn't turn as well. Oh. Rage quit. This way. I'm steering full left. You can't tell. It hardly turns, this thing. It's got this thing on the back, like, but it doesn't have a rudder, so we can't make any kind of sharp turn. I really wish you could get a rudder upgrade. That would be awesome. If you could get like a rudder upgrade, and that would allow your raft to turn sharper, but obviously it's sticking the rocks as well, I'd take it. I'd so do that. I recognise this island. I think this is the big sandy one. where we got the container from, maybe. And if it is, then there should be a shelter, which will point back where to go. Because of the cunning way that I made shelters everywhere. Oh, there goes the lag snap. Yeah, because if I had a compass, I could figure this entire island out by now. I could have mapped the whole thing. Wow, this is, actually, I don't recognize this. I don't recognize these little islands here. This is weird. I suddenly feel very lost. And now I'm worrying about water and stuff. Yeah, this is not, like, did they just raise the sea level, or what did they do? Oh, hang on, that's not been... Oh, yes, it has. So I have been here. Although it just looks like they've lowered the sea level. I don't know, it's bizarre. How's my guy doing for, water and stuff, I wonder? Whoa, hang on, I recognise that island. That's the one where we ransacked a load of, container ships. Do you know what? I'm also thinking maybe the shelter's been removed or buried or something. I can't even see the shelter. Hang on. Let me head over here, because I'm fairly sure that we travelled here. Because I remember there was a ship and we had to build a ledge to get onto it. Do you remember? And I got a lot of tyres from there, I think. We'll soon know if it's been looted. You never know. I might have just discovered a brand new island with 4 ships on it. I've never been here before. I discover a compass and then die of dehydration because I can't find my way back to base. How poetic would that be? I actually don't recognise this, guys. Don't recognise this at all. Let's go and have a look at this place. Yeah, if you look at this... It just... It seems to be suffering from an elevation problem. I don't know. Anyway, I can't get up there. Good grief. I'm going to need a ramp to get onto any of these things. Tarpaulin. More tarpaulin. Do you notice there's a distinct lack of trees here? Like there's hardly any, which is what you're going to need to build anything to get up. Can I get in there? Oh, hello. A bucket. Some duct tape. What else have we got? Some cloth. Another bucket. Blimey. Vitamins. Wow, my health's gone down. What the heck? Why won't he eat the vitamins? I just ate the vitamins and nothing happened. This is super weird. Okay, I think we can get rid of these leaves. I don't need to carry those around. Why can I have buckets? Cloth. I'm not sure I've got a use for cloth. We can stack the buckets though. Duct tape. Don't really need. I'll leave that. Can we get upstairs? I don't think we can. Is there a way through here? Okay. May just be able to get up that way. Ah, barrels. Very, very useful barrels. I don't think we can climb. Can we walk on this? Oh, wow. That is actually quite cool. The fact that you can do that is actually quite cool. I can see a box there, you see it? But I don't know how the heck we're going to get up there. Actually, I need to be careful here, because I think if I drop that height, it may just kill me. I'm not the healthiest right now. So, I don't know. We kind of discovered a new island, but a lot of stuff around the world is floating. Which is really annoying me, because it means, well... I just found some epic loot, but my world is broken by floaty things. And it kind of looks like I need to start again. I don't think I can live playing this game with everything just floating, and I can't think of how we're going to make it unfloat. Okay, some more of those. Wait for it, wait for the compass. Oh, a fuel tank! I've never found one of those! Oh my god. A lantern. They're superb lanterns, I love lanterns. More vitamins! See, maybe my health would come back up after a sleep now. Right, let's get rid of the tarpaulin. We'll take the fuel tank, because that is brilliant useful. We'll take the vitamins, the lantern. Okay, can we take the lantern? We'll leave the tarp, don't care about that. The boys I'd love to use to make things with. Let's try the box up here. Okay, game. Can we climb? No? It appears to be a ladder, but it won't let me climb it, weirdly. Can we go this way then? Nothing. I was so hoping for that compass. Yeah, this is a massive shame, guys, I'm not gonna lie. But what can I do? I wonder if I put the lantern on the back of this thing. Do you reckon I could get in there? Actually. Can I jump into that gap? This looks a bit high. I'd have to come back here with a load of wood. And build platforms so that I could physically jump into these areas. Because I just can't... You can't jump out the water, not surprisingly. There's like at least 3 of these ships that I can't access. Yeah, I was just wondering, if I put a lantern on my raft, will it actually stay there? Let's pull this out. Come on, this way. Okay, so if I get the lantern, right, and then I just drop it, and then turn it on, and then get into here. Now, if that hopefully stays where it is, I'll have some wonderful night lighting. And if it falls off, I'll probably cry. Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. I feel like this is a new island we've not been to, or it's just spawned some random new stuff on it. I'm not sure which. But I must admit, I don't think I can live with a broken world. The problem is that when they release the next update, you know, it could do this again and again and again. And where does that leave me? Making a series? I don't know. It's almost like I'd have to... It's almost like I'd have to record a series in one go. So that I know that I've got a bunch of episodes that are intact. But where do you end something like this? I mean, you know, potentially this is kind of limitless. You can go on and just keep building and stuff. Building and looting and adventuring, and you just can't. You can't make... Look at this. Yeah, that's just not... I'm not having that. I'm sorry. I can't live like this. No! I got stuck. I'm gonna have to create a new world. And we're gonna have to begin again. I have to build a raft all over again, guys. Look how much work this thing was. I mean, you know, we know what we're doing, but... At the end of the day, I built so many cool things. That looks so nice, doesn't it? Look at that. How awesome is that? With the moon behind us and the lights on the raft and stuff. I'm heading towards that island though. Seeing what that's about. We'll see what's on this island. I should have thought of this before, just putting the light on there like that. Lanterns are so useful. I think lanterns are way better than torches. Or flashlights, whatever you want to call them. Because you can actually just put them down and switch them on, and that just makes them so useful at night. Because working through the night is actually, you know, it's quite tricky. Trying to hold a torch up and then do things is impossible. This place has some really big... I think this is, have we been here before? So that's the other thing. All the islands I just visited don't have a shelter on them, which means, in theory, I've not been there. Or my shelters have been deleted, or my shelters are now underground or something. Oh, that was a... there's a shipwreck there. This place looks to me like it's level broken. Or maybe not. Maybe this is one of the new things. Because every time they do a release, I'm sure they add some more stuff into the world. Like, they regenerate some stuff. That is so... well, rocky. There's something else in the distance there. Can you see that? That looks so weird. Yeah, I'm sure I've not been there. I'm gonna head over here. That way, because whatever's over here looks super broken. Beautiful. You know what? If I was stranded like this, I don't think I would travel at night. I think it's just far too risky. You get caught out by some bad weather or fall over the side or something, you can't see what you're doing. All things could go wrong. No, it's not broken at all. It was just showing me the trees from a distance. This one actually looks intact. Let me turn right. Oh no, I've just beached myself. Are you serious? I've just beached myself on something. It won't move. Come on. There we go. Reverse. And then forward. Yeah, this island looks to be relatively intact, which to me implies it's possibly a new island. Oh no, that rock's floating there, look. Oh, there's a shelter. Yeah, I have been here. Yeah. Okay. I have been to this one. Let me drag that on here. So it doesn't go walkies. Notice how the flashlight thingy, the lantern stayed on as well, so that didn't fall off. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see the problem. I mean, something's changed in the world, and the elevations have changed, and a lot of stuff is floating. Oh, I'm back here. This is where we started, and the container's underground. Well, that was a great adventure. I basically... Hang on, where's my shelter? So, I went out that way to an island, then I went over there to an island, then I came back that way somehow and came back over here. And just did a complete lap. What's my guy's health on? Let me just see if he sleeps, if it actually fixes his problem. I need to find water. We'll find water in our pocket. Nah, he's still on 3 bars. Ah, dear. So many buckets. All these buckets. All this loot. So, guys, unfortunately, I don't think I can carry on with this particular playthrough. I think I'm going to have to start again. Now, what I don't know is whether I should start the episode numbers back at 1 again and call it Series 2 or something. But I'm afraid this is the last episode in this series. I'm going to have to close the series now because the game's just kind of gone a bit weird on me. And it may happen again. That's the problem. I'm playing early access. It's either I don't play or I put up with this. I mean, I could put up with floating rocks and trees and things, but it just looks stupid, you know? I don't like it. Which is a shame. So I think what I'll have to do is generate a brand new save game. And we'll start again. And see where we get to. Sorry about that. I hope you're enjoying the Stranded Deep. I'm certainly enjoying it. We can start again, though. Without floaty world hype. And start our adventures anew. That's it for this episode and this series. Next one will be Series 2. Until then, take care, guys, and happy adventuring.